Most car owners are sitting on thousands of dollars in savings and don't even know it. There's a button in your car right now that could cut your repair bills in half, but 95% of drivers have never touched it. What if I told you your vehicle is basically a goldmine of hidden features? I'm about to show you 12 features hiding in plain sight that could slash your maintenance costs. These aren't fancy add-ons. They came with your car from day one. And the final secret? It's so valuable that finding it could be worth more than your monthly car payment. Secret number 12. The recirculation button. Your invisible shield. You know that little button on your dashboard with the car and the circular arrow? Most folks think it's just some fancy AC setting. That is totally wrong. This button is like having an invisible force field around your car's cabin. Here's what's really happening. When you're stuck behind that diesel truck belching black smoke, or driving through a construction zone with dust flying everywhere, that recirculation button stops your car from sucking in all that nasty stuff. Instead, it recycles the cleaner air already inside your cabin. Think of it like this. Imagine your car's ventilation system is like the air conditioning in your house. Would you open all your windows during a dust storm? Of course not. Same principle here. Using this feature makes your AC work up to 20% more efficiently. That means faster cooling, less strain on your system, and your cabin air filter lasts longer. We're talking about saving you $30 to $50 every time you'd normally replace that filter. Not bad for pressing one button, right? Secret number 11. Your key fob is a signal booster. This one sounds absolutely crazy, but stick with me. You know how sometimes you're walking toward your car in a parking lot, clicking that unlock button like a maniac, and nothing happens? Here's a trick that'll make you look like you've got superpowers. Hold your key fob against your head, specifically against your temple or under your chin. I know you're thinking I've lost my mind. But here's the science. Your brain is about 85% water, and water conducts radio waves like nobody's business. You're basically turning your head into a human antenna. I've seen this extend the range from about 30 feet to over 80 feet. It's like upgrading from a flashlight to a spotlight. The best part? It works with garage door openers too. So next time your remote is acting up, remember, your head is basically a high-tech signal booster that costs you nothing extra. Secret number 10. Color-coded engine bay, the hidden maintenance map. Pop your hood right now. Seriously, go ahead and take a look. See how some caps and handles are bright yellow, blue, or red, while others are just plain black or gray. That's not random decoration. It's actually a secret code that could save you hundreds in unnecessary mechanic visits. Those bright colors are basically your car saying, hey, this is the stuff you can handle yourself without calling in the professionals. Yellow usually means engine oil, blue is typically windshield washer fluid or coolant, and red often indicates transmission fluid. The plain black and gray components? Leave those to the experts. This color system isn't just about saving money, it's about preventing you from making a costly mistake, like accidentally putting oil in your coolant reservoir. Trust me, that's a repair bill you don't want to see. Secret number 9. The hidden fuel door indicator. Here's one that'll make you smack your forehead. How many times have you pulled into a gas station and realized your fuel door is on the wrong side? We've all done the awkward shuffle, trying to stretch that hose across the car, or doing a U-turn around the pump. Well, your car has been telling you the answer this whole time. Look at your fuel gauge. See that little gas pump icon? Right next to it is a tiny arrow that points to the side where your fuel door is located. This feature has been standard since the early 90s, which means it's been right there for over 30 years. Yet I'd bet dollars to donuts that half the people watching this video had no idea it existed. It's like having a built-in GPS for gas stations, and you never knew it was there. Secret number 8. The emergency shift lock release. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic, your battery dies, and you need to move your car out of the way before some impatient driver starts honking like their life depends on it. But wait, your car won't shift into neutral because it's an automatic and the battery is dead. Don't panic. Look around your gear shifter for a small plastic cover. It might be square, round, or rectangular. Pop that cover off with your car key, and underneath you'll find a little button or slot. Press it or insert your key, and boom. You can shift into neutral without any electrical power. This feature has been mandatory since the early 2000s, but I've seen drivers wait hours for a tow truck when they could have moved their car in 30 seconds. It's like having a secret escape hatch that most people never learn about. Before we continue with the rest of these game-changing secrets, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you're learning something new, and make sure you're subscribed because I share money-saving car tips like these every week. Trust me, secret number 1 is going to blow your mind, so don't go anywhere. Secret number 7. Auto-dimming mirrors, your nighttime guardian. If you've ever been blinded by some inconsiderate driver's high beams behind you, this one's for you. Many cars have auto-dimming rear-view mirrors, and some even dim the side mirrors too. These aren't just fancy gadgets, they're safety features that could prevent accidents. The technology is pretty clever. The mirror uses sensors to detect bright light behind you, then automatically darkens to reduce glare. It's like your mirror is wearing sunglasses that come on exactly when you need them. There's usually a small button on the mirror itself that turns this feature on or off. If you've been struggling with nighttime glare and didn't know your car had this feature, you've been making driving harder than it needs to be. Secret number 6. Advanced cruise control customization. Your adaptive cruise control has hidden settings that can dramatically change how aggressively or conservatively it behaves in traffic. Most drivers never explore these options and miss out on a much more personalized driving experience. The follow distance setting usually has 3 or 4 levels, from close following for aggressive drivers to extended distance for more conservative drivers. But many systems also let you adjust acceleration and braking behavior, making the system feel more like your personal driving style. The most advanced systems integrate with GPS and traffic data to predict slowdowns and construction zones, adjusting speed even before visual obstacles appear. This predictive capability can improve fuel economy and reduce wear on brakes by avoiding unnecessary speed changes in stop-and-go traffic. Secret number 5. Easy Fill Tire Alert. Nobody enjoys filling tires, but some manufacturers have made this task almost enjoyable. In models like the Nissan Rogue, Altima, and Pathfinder, your car actually notifies you when your tires are inflated to the perfect pressure. Park the vehicle, leave the ignition on, and start pumping air. The exterior lights will flash to indicate the system is active. When your tire hits the perfect PSI, your car will honk to let you know. GMC, Cadillac, and Jeep have also incorporated this feature in several models. Studies reveal that up to 90% of drivers underinflate their tires, causing reduced fuel efficiency and faster tire wear. This smart system removes the uncertainty, making sure your tires are always inflated to the ideal pressure for safety and performance. When you reach the correct pressure, the car honks once. If you keep going and overinflate, it honks again and flashes the hazard lights, signaling you to stop. It's like having a personal tire technician built into your car, guiding you to perfect tire care without traditional gauges. Secret number 4. Headlight aiming adjustment screws. Here's something that'll shock you. Up to 70% of vehicles on the road have misaligned headlights, creating dangerous blind spots and blinding oncoming drivers. But here's the crazy part. Most cars have built-in adjustment screws that let you fix this problem in minutes. Look behind your headlight housing, and you'll find small adjustment screws, usually white or light-colored plastic. One controls vertical aim, the other handles horizontal alignment. With a simple Phillips head screwdriver, you can dramatically improve your nighttime visibility. Misaligned headlights aren't just annoying, they're genuinely dangerous. This simple 5-minute adjustment could literally save lives. What's even more frustrating is that many mechanics and even some dealerships don't properly check headlight alignment during routine maintenance. They'll happily sell you expensive new bulbs or entire headlight assemblies when all you really needed was a $2 screwdriver and 5 minutes of your time. It's like paying someone hundreds of dollars to adjust your rearview mirror when you could do it yourself. Secret number 3. Remote window controls. Here's a feature that can literally be a lifesaver during hot summer days. Many cars let you roll down your windows remotely using your key fob. On most vehicles, you press and hold the unlock button for about 3 seconds and watch your windows drop like magic. Some cars require a different sequence. Press unlock once, then press and hold again. If you don't have remote start but have this feature, you can vent all that built-up heat before you even get to your car. Picture this. It's 95 degrees outside. Your car's been sitting in the sun all day, and the interior temperature is probably pushing 130 degrees. Instead of opening the door and getting hit with that wall of heat, you can cool things down before you even touch the door handle. Your family will think you've got some kind of luxury climate control system. Secret number 2. Cabin air filter access. Here's something you probably don't know. Your car has a second air filter that most people never even know exists, and it's probably disgusting right now. The cabin air filter cleans the air coming through your vents, but unlike your engine air filter, this one is usually hidden behind your glove compartment or under your dashboard. In many cars, accessing this filter is surprisingly easy once you know the trick. In most vehicles, you can remove your glove compartment entirely by squeezing the sides and letting it drop down, revealing the cabin filter housing right behind it. No tools required. The recommended replacement interval is usually every 12,000 to 15,000 miles. But if you drive in dusty conditions or during high pollen seasons, you might need to replace it more frequently. A simple visual inspection will tell you everything you need to know. If it looks like it belongs in a vacuum cleaner bag, it's time for a new one. Mechanics will charge you $60 to $80 for this simple swap, but you can buy the filter for $15 and change it yourself in under 10 minutes. Secret number 1. Rain Sensing Wiper Sensitivity Adjustment. Here's the secret that could save you hundreds in wiper blade replacements and make driving in rain actually pleasant instead of frustrating. Your intermittent wipers are probably way smarter than you think. Most cars with rain-sensing wipers can be programmed to be more or less sensitive to moisture, and the adjustment process is usually simpler than you'd expect. But here's what most people don't know. You've been letting your wipers work way harder than they need to. The sensitivity adjustment is typically controlled by turning the wiper stalk while the wipers are in the automatic position. Turn it up for more sensitive activation, perfect for light mist or drizzle. Turn it down if your wipers are going crazy every time a butterfly lands on your windshield. Once you dial in the perfect sensitivity for your driving style, you'll never have to think about wipers again. No more manual adjustments every time the weather changes. No more wipers that are too slow or too fast. It's like having a personal windshield assistant that knows exactly how you like things. Your car has been hiding money-saving features from you this whole time. These 12 secrets aren't just tricks, they're built-in tools that can cut your maintenance costs and make driving safer. This weekend, take 10 minutes to explore your vehicle. Check those color-coded caps, find that fuel arrow, test your recirculation button. You'll discover features you never knew existed. If these tips saved you money or taught you something new, hit subscribe for more car secrets that keep cash in your pocket. Your car is smarter than you think. Now you know how to use it.